What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. So this is a day later. We forgot to film an intro to this video. This was more of like a spur of the moment type thing. A moment of randomness, if you will. So yesterday we decided to explore the Randonautica app. In case if you guys are unaware, the Randonautica app is this.
And they come back up and say it again.
It is an app that uses a quantum number generator. The developers believe our thoughts or mind can manipulate the. So what it does with those numbers is it calculates a trip for you, and each trip is different from person to person. So wherever you want the trip to be intended for, so say you want to go searching for something scary, you will more than likely find something scary. But it's been known to fiddle around with like certain words or certain phrases for some people. So like somebody, they went as far, like they went as vague as to search up something as a color. They went and searched up red, and they got brought to a red couch. So it can mean anything.
And you don't actually type in the word.
Yeah.
You literally just think of the word and it brings you to it, but
this app ended up getting a lot of controversy due to a specific TikToker. I forgot his name. I want to say, now I can't even remember his name exactly.
I don't know who it is.
So there was a TikToker, and they used the Randonautica app. They ended up going to a beach, and on the beach they went over towards like the rocky side.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, and they found a black suitcase. Their intent was travel. That was their intent. So they found a suitcase, traveled, right?
Yeah.
Inside the suitcase, they opened it up. There was a black trash bag, right? Inside the trash bag, they had no idea, but it smelled terrible. So they called the cops. Within almost an hour's time, they had a full crime scene set up. There was a dismembered dead body inside the suitcase.
Would have been coincidence.
Oh, yeah, it could have been a coincidence, but it was just the fact that they chose travel, they got brought to a suitcase. That's what was inside the suitcase. So this app ends up getting a lot of controversy just from that one TikTok. But other people have reported like they've gone out there, they've seen like crazy things, paranormal, they've stumbled upon crime scenes, they've caught a glitch in the Matrix.
Oh yeah.
But we
red pill or blue pill?
Morpheus. We ended up going out last night, and you guys just see for yourself what we got, and we'll say what we think at the end.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, we're ready.
Hi. Oh. Hi. Where the fuck are these cats coming from?
I fed them. Alright, now we can't look at Alicia's.
No.
Okay. You wrote down something, Alicia?
Yes, be quiet.
We're
going randonauting.
You gotta show. Alicia has to show the camera, so what you're gonna have to do is give the camera to Alicia, have her show it.
Is it filming?
Yep.
Okay.
None of us will look.
Okay. First intention. Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh, is this a subway?
Is it? Subway.
What's someone's intention?
Hashtag eat fresh.
Knows what it is.
is it bringing it to a cemetery though?
Jewish cemetery?
No, not.
You just went through a red light. So are you. Oh my god.
So it brought us to a cemetery, okay.
This is the cemetery that I thought you
Over
said
here?
Yeah, it's right where it says to be.
Alright, so
You
park
go
and
right.
get out.
Well, there's an entrance down there.
There is an entrance?
Just keep in mind it's somewhere in this area it wants us to go to.
It's saying no trespassing. Keep out.
It's a private cemetery.
Oh.
Interesting.
I'm gonna back that right up.
So maybe we can just go over next to that gate.
I think so. There was papers on the ground.
Just park right on the side of the gate.
Maybe, maybe the papers?
I mean, it did do my intention. Just, I guess.
It's probably just littering, to be honest
like I
with
said. Hold on.
That's a McDonald's cup.
No, that paper. Oh, what's it? Just a flyer?
Where there's nothing.
That's the thing.
What's
is
that
it trying
pole
to tell
thing
us
say next to the bush over there?
Huh?
That pole right there next to the bush. Inside the cemetery, see it?
It's not a
Okay, so-
Polaroid, is it?
A pole.
Oh, I thought you said
Oh.
Polaroid. I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, I can see a pole over here.
That's a. Who's writing the next intention?
I'll do it.
Alright. So do you want to say what the intention was?
It was just to say, make us say WTF and to scare us.
Well, we said WTF.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
In
I'm
the-
saying.
in
It
the
like,
clean
did
way.
my intention, so like I can't really say it.
Like,
today.
what the hell?
Yeah.
Like, it's just like our randonauting thing. Is that the name of it?
I'm gonna try and find.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh god, you're gonna blind me.
There you go.
Does anyone? If not, you can use your phone.
Second adventure.
So we gotta go into that field. Does it say
I don't
where
think
in the
we can go
field?
out.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Snow.
No, there's a house right there. That might be theirs. So what was your?
We can't even get in there.
No.
The intention was amaze us.
Amaze us.
Yeah, I was
well,
amazed.
it's
Brought us across the street from Alicia's work. Well,
yeah,
Old work.
job.
former work.
Job. Okay, and it is a maze.
Wow. That's a good idea. That's
A maze. Oh yeah.
A maze.
Nice pun.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I wrote it. Was amaze, not amazing.
What do you say?
Amaze us.
A maze us.
What?
That's kind of crazy.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, give me that pen. It's your boy's turn. Alright, this is mine. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Right there. That's what I want, babies.
Crap! It's this house. That's a nice house.
I like the land.
Thank you.
I like this house better though, to be completely honest.
You wanna see it?
Does this just turn to House Hunters?
Oh God, what is it? Right, is this House Hunter?
I mean,
Wait.
this is probably exactly what I picked, but we wouldn't know.
Haunted house. / spirits.
And it literally brought me to a house, so.
Yeah, the last two did not bring us to a house.
That's very true.
Mine's brought us to amaze.
Is it specifically the house, or is it the barn thing in the back?
Like we'll knock on the doors and be like, hi.
Can you get the cereal box in there?
We're VSXL and
Wait a minute. Is it that house or is it the next one?
They're great. I don't know why I said that.
This one.
Oh yeah, that looks.
That looks.
imagine if you were to
Very
knock on-
disturbing.
imagine if you
That
were
looks
to knock on
spoopy.
the door and they were like,
Probably shouldn't
You have a
be
right,
filming the
yeah,
houses.
this is
Yeah, huh?
ghost problem.
It's that back shed.
Huh?
See that red shed in the back?
The red doors. I love how it literally brought us to a house when I typed that in, and nobody else did houses.
Alright.
You just did a maze, and it brought us to a maze. Us.
Card me.
Card 'em.
I guess we have to be pretty
Huh.
specific. Oh my god, that raccoon scared me.
Where?
Right.
Oh my god, that is real. Oh my god, focus. There it is. Mike with his nice handwriting.
Hang on a second.
That was pretty creepy. I can't see his face.
What?
Why are we gonna have to go?
So I'm gonna go see.
He's like, I'll be right back. Mike, here, take this. I think the car's still going.
Yeah. Do you want to use the spirit box? Because the intention was to scare the hell out of all of us.
Yeah, let's use it. That was weird that it brought us here.
Mm-hmm.
Like it
I've
said,
never
we said
seen
void,
so much- I think it's
and it
crazy
wasn't
that-
there.
I chose anomaly too.
No, it came up as void.
It came up as void.
No, I chose anomaly.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
but
it probably
anomaly-
couldn't find an anomaly in the area, so it decided it was going to give you void.
We got
And I think I know where we're going, me and Alicia. Oh my God, Alicia! No way.
That'll be so weird.
Put it down a little
Conant
bit.
Street. Now, if my aunt was here, she would know exactly
There you go.
why
Is
I'm
that better?
freaking out. And
Yeah.
if it
Does it
is
look
what
good
it
still?
is,
Yeah.
I will tell you guys the story. There's a story behind it. It's not a big
There
story,
is?
but yeah.
What is that?
My Aunt Patty and my great-grandfather lived here when she was younger.
We thought scary. Oh,
My
it's not.
great-grandfather passed away, and that's the last time she lived here.
So not oogle boogle scary, but
More like,
scary,
oh
like
my
mind
God.
blown scary.
I'm gonna FaceTime my aunt.
So it's working. Alright, so as you guys saw, we got a few interesting experiences.
Places.
Yeah. And we didn't end up filming the last place, but
Yeah.
what ends up happening is if you can picture like this, which also kind of ties into the Randonautica app, it kind of puts you in a backrooms type place. And the backrooms is supposedly like this area that seems familiar to you. It's almost like a moment of deja vu. It looks familiar. My dog is barking. And it's just an overall, it's a weird experience. But it's supposed to be like a glitch out of reality. That's the backrooms.
Yeah.
So we got these coordinates. We went to the place, and it was.
One second.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
So we ended up getting brought to this place that was in back of an abandoned mill in our city. The intent was to scare the hell out of all of us, but more so it was targeted towards me, to scare the hell out of me in particular, because a lot of the places we'd been to, it intrigued me. It did freak me out a little bit, but it didn't really scare me. But we went to this place, and granted, it was at night, and it was starting to get, like, the weather was starting to get crappy.
Yeah.
And we went over to this place, and it did look abandoned. And we all started getting a very weird feeling, so we just got out of there.
It was creepy.
It was creepy looking. But when I got home, I Google Maps'd it, and I found out what the place was, and it was a rowboat club in our city. So
Nice.
it was actually built in 2019 too by our high school.
Was it?
Yeah, it's built by Diamond.
Oh my God.
Which kind of made me think more into the app, of how the app actually works.
And
Yeah, so
I don't think it's
I
that legit, to be honest with you.
as you can see by my college thesis over here, I got pretty inspired, and I did a little bit of researching on how or what the Randonautica app actually is. So I feel like it plays a lot into phobias, but I feel a lot of the occurrences with the Randonautica app is just mere coincidences. There might be some points where you actually do get what you want,
Yeah.
but here's the problem though from the get-go with this app. Everybody's going into it expecting something.
Yeah.
Like you're expecting either to be creeped out. It's almost like the spirit box thing, if you will. So you're
Yeah,
going
yeah.
you're going in there. No matter what you're gonna find, you're gonna try to pick out something. I noticed
Yes.
we were doing that a lot through the night. Like,
Every time.
oh, there was papers here, maybe it was the papers. Oh, there was that, maybe it was that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Or people were just littering.
Yeah. Oh, there was a carriage. Maybe there's something in the carriage. Look in the carriage. There's a piece of paper. Maybe there's something on the piece of paper. Like, so it's a lot of piecing the puzzle together, and
And it picks the same place.
it picks the same place twice. But I find that's also kind of weird, considering it's a random number generator.
Yeah, but there's only
It could
so
glitch
many
out.
things that it could pick.
Yeah, exactly. And it could
And
glitch
if
out.
you pick in like what is it? Void.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then you pick void again. It's probably gonna do the same thing if you're in the same space, doing the same radius.
yeah. And like some of the places it puts you is
It's
like,
not like buried
it'll,
treasure.
it'll put you in like some residential areas, like people's houses. It'll
Yeah. So like, as you can see in mine, I said haunted house. It just brought me to a random house. Although the house is
That-
pretty scary.
yeah,
It's pretty creepy.
and once again it became maybe the house is haunted. Oh,
Yeah, and you
maybe
wouldn't
it's
know that.
Yeah, you wouldn't know that.
So you can just pick any house.
So if you guys want 1,000 likes, we'll go in there and kick down the door.
FBI, open up! We won't do that. Even with 1,000 likes, sorry.
But I feel a lot of it is coincidence based. I feel a lot of it is hysteria, and it is playing a lot into people's phobias. A lot of it is like fear, just like people like being afraid of the unknown,
Yeah.
and just like being scared in like these new places that they've never been to. Because it showed itself last night with us, and I feel like that's why a lot of us got scared. We never knew that place was there. We never knew that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even yesterday when I was driving to my work at the new place, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was driving there, dude. There's a farm in Fall River, like a huge ass farm. It's like this is in a city, and I when I drove by, literally the first thing that popped into my head was Texas Chainsaw Massacre for some reason.
Or, oh, that's random.
Yeah. Well, I saw the farm and it's like old, like it's an old looking farm, so I thought, oh, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So I mean, it's.
And then you go on the app and you think of
So that's just during.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and it'll bring you to a random farm.
No. Well, I'm saying like that's just during the day I'm thinking like that, but at night it's like anything at night is gonna amplify the creepy factor by 10. So I mean last night, like when we were there, none of us knew the location, none of us knew what exactly like that building was, and the building looked abandoned.
Yeah.
Also too, it was completely fenced off, so it did look really creepy. But when I got home, it was nothing. It was a rowboat club.
The rowboat club.
So, am I trying to say the app is useless?
No.
Hell no. Like, the app is definitely a very interesting app, and I do encourage people to try it out, but just be safe about it. Like,
Yeah,
don't.
it can literally bring you anywhere.
Yeah, and be sure you do it with a group.
Because
Like have fun with it.
Because then you'll be 20 miles down a random road that you've never been to with no service, and then a random car comes out of nowhere and
Because we drove by a lot of things last night too.
could kill you.
Yeah. And we drove by a lot of things last night too, and it wasn't like I remember along the way we passed the abandoned house and it was huge. I was like, oh my god, that looks really cool to go inside.
Yeah.
We passed that. We passed like so many other places
Yeah.
that we never even knew like were there. So we discovered like new areas. And I feel like the only other way you could do that is if you just went out and drove aimlessly. But this app kind of gives you like a destination to go to. So along that way, you're just passing all these other places that you never even knew existed. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay up to date with our future videos.
Oh yeah.
You have any closing remarks?
Let me think. We got a paranormal video coming out
Yeah.
at somebody's house that we know. So I can't really say who, but whatever.
Yeah.
But
And
it's gonna be great. I think. I don't know. We haven't done it yet, but
pretty soon we're gonna be able to go to an abandoned fort, not too far away from our city. So look forward to that one.
That'd be good.
That's gonna be a good video.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Until next time. Peace.